apologies.
It's okay.
All right. So, okay. So now it's showing that it's live. So I think that it was not recording or was not live. Hello, everybody joining us. I apologize. We have actually been live for 15 minutes, but due to technical difficulties, we had a wonderful conversation without any of you here. So I apologize, Aja and Spencer. We're going to have to do some of that again. But it's okay because it's been a great conversation. Let me start off by introducing myself. My name is Nimade, or that African butterfly, as I'm known on social media. Again, I really apologize for the technical difficulties this week, but thank you for sticking with us. I have wonderful guests with me today, Aja Ajavan and Spencer Bush from Every Man Counts. Aja is the founder and Spencer is the president. Would you both like to introduce yourselves to everybody?
Well, I think you've done a great job. My
Thank
name
you.
is Aja. I am the founder of Every Man Counts, and this is our 12th year, our 10th year doing the Tea Party, but our 12th year in Delaware. We are in Delaware, Maryland, and New Jersey, Southern New Jersey, and Southern Pennsylvania.
And Spencer Bush, board president. Worked with the board prior to becoming board president, so just kind of elevated, in the position. So I definitely appreciate the opportunity to work with the community, my board, Aja, and just having a presence in this community. Absolutely enjoy it.
And we are so grateful to have you in the community. Something that we talked about a little bit before we realized that there was the technical difficulties was about the great work you do in the community. I won't make you repeat all of it again, but if you could just repeat a little bit about what you do in the court system and how you're really beneficial and helpful to fathers who may have to go through the court system.
Well, we offer a program called Court Smart, which we help fathers navigate the family court system who are having difficulties being successful at mediation or even in the court before a judge. So we help them with proper decorum, how to communicate effectively with the commissioner, judge, or the mediator. We teach them how to talking points, what to do, the proper decorum, what to wear, how to present themselves. Thus far, the 12 years we've been doing this, we've been very successful. We just ask fathers to trust us and to follow the process.
And it's great that you're able to provide that information for them because a lot of times people don't know where to go or where to even really begin. And that alone can feel overwhelming. And then so sometimes it can be seen as them not wanting to be in their children's lives when really it's just a lack of education and knowledge. And something that you mentioned, Spencer, that I think was really great previously as you were talking about the misconception of the role of fathers in their children's lives. Do you mind just summarizing that up for us again, please?
Sure. Just, the brief summary overview is that, a lot of what you hear societal norms with, Black men is that we are not present in our children's lives. And that couldn't be farther from the truth. And even those that may have inhibitions or obstacles or roadblocks, we really try to help those men overcome those obstacles and roadblocks to be with their children. And for them to understand the importance of just being present in their kids' lives because they want to. Our job and our task is to help them and understand the impact that fathers have over their entire kids' lives. I mean, it's incredible. I speak as a father of 4. I always say 3 out of 4 ain't too bad. But it's just a great experience being a dad. That's all I can say. Watching your kids grow, their personal experiences, their successes, their failures, teaching them how to deal with the world, and understanding that as we, get older as men, you want to leave a legacy and want your kids to understand and have the knowledge and the wherewithal and the fortitude to deal with the things that they're going to face in the world, and understanding that it's going to be challenging at times. And, we try to smooth the road out a little bit, but, they don't want to listen sometimes, kids. So I have a mantra I share with mine: life will teach. that you didn't want to learn from me. So I leave it there.
Yeah, very true. Well, definitely being hands-on is important and needed. And something else that your organization does is create opportunities for dads to be hands-on and be involved in their kids' lives. You do different things throughout the year, and you have something major coming up next week that you do annually. So can you tell us a little bit more about that?
We're excited to present the annual Daddy and Daughter Tea Party and Sneaker Ball. It's going to be next Saturday, April 18th at the PAL Wilmington on Market Street. It starts at 11:30 to 3:30. I think that's the time. Our theme is the Mad Hatter. So all the girls are going to get the Mad Hatter book. I don't know if you can see it. I know it's crazy. I don't know what's going on my screen. But it is the Mad Hatter book, and they will get a gift bag. The gift bag is the Daddy and Daughter Tea Party. This is what happens when you put a background. I'm going to get rid of this background.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get rid of the background because the background is really messing me up. But
second, my battery's done. I need to grab a charger. Sorry, ladies.
Oh, we're all having problems today. Okay. We're all in this together. We are all in this
together. We are all in this together. So let's get rid of my background. None. Okay, so this is the
and that's
bag
the gift bag.
The little girls are gonna get. It is Daddy Daughter Sneaker Ball, and the design was drawn on by a volunteer a couple of years ago, and we've kept this design for it. So it's a Daddy Daughter Sneaker Ball Tea Party.
Isn't that the design I made? Your lovely sister made for you?
Excuse me?
Isn't that the design I made?
No. This is not the design you made. This is another design. It has our logo, and it's some similar to this. And then this is the book that all the kids are going to get. It is the Mad Hatter, is Alice in Wonderland. So all the little girls are going to get this book, this bag with a bunch of goodies in it. And don't forget, we have a daddy-daughter duel. So the best dressed dad is going to win a gift. Last year, the best dressed dad won a gift to Sullivan Steakhouse. This year is a surprise. Last year we had 3 winners, but we had a major winner. This year we're doing the same thing. We're going to have 3 winners. We have lots of goodies this year, a lot of volunteers. A lot of donations from different organizations. And one thing I must say, we need volunteers. So if you want to volunteer, you need volunteer hours, please. We need volunteer. We need people to come in on Saturday morning. The earliest is at 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock at Wilmington PAL on Market Street to help us set up and serve the girls and their dads, move some kids, because we play games. The fathers and daughter have to do bonding activities. So we need people. Last year we had 75, and we had great volunteers last year. I know this year we have a few coming, and some have moved away and, unfortunately cannot be here with us. But we still need volunteers. So if you would like to volunteer for next Saturday, please give me a call, 302-416-0205, 302-416-0205. You can call me. I will put you in contact with the volunteer coordinator. And so you can be there. We're having a tea party for our daughter's dad. It is a best dress competition. It's a sneaker ball. So last year, if you've seen the video, our best dressed dad and daughter duel, excuse me, had blue, baby blue and white. So it was so coordinated. They came to win and they won. And they're coming back this year to reclaim their title. So
rematch.
Please come out and celebrate your daughters on Saturday, April 18th from 11:30 to 3:30. Thank you.
Yes, please come out. It is a wonderful, wonderful event that everyone comes to and enjoys the time, the family time. And also, as she mentioned, volunteers are needed. So if you like to just get involved with the community, whether you have to do it, whether you want to do it for the love of your heart, it's a really great and fun afternoon. So I can definitely suggest reaching out to them if you would like to be involved. And what else do you have going on, Aja? Because I know that your organization works with or does different things throughout the year. So what else can people look forward to this year?
Well, we're just we're going to start. I'm sorry, something's tickling my throat. Our Future Wealth Builders Boot Camp, and our board members were able to revamp our application process. Spencer and Mr. Will, who's another board member, revamped the application process. So we're going through that phase now to get our cohort started. I think it starts in May. I'm not sure, but I have to look at the time. And it's wonderful. Last year we had some cohorts that did fantastic. They created jobs. It's basically teaching students between the age of 15 and 21 job readiness skills, financial readiness, banking, marketing, investment, entrepreneur skills. So it's a great program. We have put it on hold the beginning of this year. We started, but we put it on hold because we're waiting to partner one of our partners. And we can't really mention them right now because we're still waiting for the go ahead to use their logo and all that stuff. But it's coming soon. So it's going to be great. Spencer, you want to say anything about that?
Well, just that, people out in the general public, if you have high schoolers, young people that, are interested in learning about finances and have interest in Wall Street and stocks and bonds and things like that, it's definitely a great opportunity. Also, you walk away with a little savings at the end, a tour in New York. So really just the interesting program. Obviously there's some stipulations. You have to attend sessions and be steadfast. But definitely bolster their numbers with that program. Again, high schoolers, young people, working, maybe not in college. It might be tough with a college curriculum. But it's definitely an opportunity to learn about money and how to build wealth and how wealth is built. So anybody out there listening, get in touch with us because we're going to be going full steam ahead with this program, and the kids walk away with actual dollars. So
they do.
And everyone can use more of that in this economy.
Yeah.
Well, I love that you're doing so much to help the community through helping the fathers, because they're often the pillar of communities. I mean, everybody is needed, right? It takes a village. But the fathers, helping them, usually as the head of their families, the more help we can provide them, the more help is available for the family members.
Absolutely.
And one of the things in Delaware, there's not a lot of programs for dads, whether they be homeless, need shelter. It's really a lot of things like that for mothers. You could be a mom and go to pregnant and parenting program if you have substance abuse, mental health issues. A dad doesn't have a lot of those choices. So, we have to be resilient as men. And our job as men are to raise another generation of men. So that's what we do. Mm-hmm. And oddly enough, this organization was founded by a woman. Go figure.
Go figure.
Go figure.
It makes sense, actually. Well, I'm glad that this organization was founded by a woman and that it's going so strong and doing so much. Before I let you both go, is there anything else about Every Man Counts, whether it's the Tea Party coming up, other things coming on later in the year, other initiatives, anything you'd like to share with everyone?
Well, this year, we really would like to do our fishing trip. We're looking for partners. We're looking for collaborators. That was one of our biggest event pre-COVID. Since COVID, it kind of went away because the venue that we used shut down for a couple of years and finally came back. But then when it came back, they kind of stalled on us going because they changed the whole program. So we're looking for partners, collaborators. We're still going to do our fishing trip because I think it's important, especially at the end of the summer, because a lot of children that lives in underserved community don't have an opportunity to really go to a summer camp or anything of sorts. So doing the fishing trip at the end of the summer before they go back to school, it's just giving them that opportunity to say, you know what, I did do something special this summer instead of just staying home. Lastly, our year-end honoring ceremony, we took a pause last year because we wanted to revamp the year-end honoring ceremony. So that's coming back this year, where we honor fathers in the community. And Spencer, I don't know, Nimade, you didn't make it to our 10th year 2 years ago, but it was well attended.
Yeah.
It was huge. And how do you come back from that, right? You take a pause and you're like, okay, we got to revamp. We really got to do that because we came strong. It was at the waterfall. We had over 300 guests. It was really, really impressive. So we're definitely going to do it again. We're honoring, again, our fathers. The board, I have a great board. The board is magnificent. I have stepped away from most of the things because Spencer, he is such a great president. He's doing a wonderful job, even though you get on my nerves sometimes. But I digress. But it's all love. I love Spencer. He knows I'm just messing with him. But he has taken on this project to be the president of the board, and he really takes it seriously. I mean, when I say seriously, he screams at us when we don't make a phone call. Like, he'll text us and we don't respond. He'll be like, look, y'all better, I don't know if that's the cue or the father in him. He gets on us and everybody's like, oh man, I can't miss the next one. But I have a fantastic board, a really, really fantastic board. I don't think we'll be here 12 years if we didn't have a good board. I will very much say that. From the beginning, we've had great board presidents. Granville Brown was our first board president. And then I'm Spencer. We've only had 2 board presidents in the 12 years we've been in business. So that speaks volume, right?
It does.
Because they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. So I love it. I love it. So yes, definitely. We're bringing back the fishing trip and our honoring ceremony for our dads. Spencer?
Well, we've done activities where we taught dads how to do hair.
Oh yeah.
That's important. My poor daughter, all I could do was pull it up, barely get it wrapped around it.
Yeah.
And my daughter has a lot of hair. It was rough. But she still loved me throughout all my struggles, right? Of course, she shaved her eyebrows because she had these. Family trait, what can I say? But no, really just to continue our interactions in the community. And I think at a point we'll be partner up and doing some mental health stuff in the community as well, which is very important. We all need mental health, and a lot of times it's overlooked, or people say, hey, I'm okay. No, we're not okay. Trust me, if you're living in this world somewhere, you're not okay. And to say that you're in denial. So, that's a part of being whole, right? Your mental health, your physical health, the health of your family, knowing your kids are safe, they're okay. All that's a part of manhood. So again, just what we strive to do and achieve. And I think we have a great presence in the community. We're always looking for donors. So whether, we do backpacks when the kids go back to school. So, always looking for donors financially, materially, voluntarily. Come help us, leagues.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Spencer just mentioned a few of the many great things, and you may have seen Aja go, oh, I forgot about that one. And that's because they do so much, right? There's the Daddy Does Your Hair, there's the fishing trip, there's the tea party, there's the backpacks, there's a barbershop conversations. There's a lot that they do in the community, and we are very much appreciative of both what you do and of you taking the time tonight to come and talk to us. So thank you. And again, if anybody wants to reach out to you, how can they get a hold of you?
I'm sorry. they can call us at 302-416-0205 or 302-722-5939. They can also email us at info@everymancounts.org. info@everymancounts.org. Counts with an S. Or they can go on our website, everymancounts.org, and go ahead and leave information. It's www.everymancounts.org. You can hit us up on Instagram, same thing, Everyman Counts. Facebook, same thing, Everyman Counts. So, yes.
Easy peasy across the board.
We believe
Every man
that every man
counts.
do count.
Show up this weekend. Dads, granddads, pop-pops, uncle, big brother, show up and show out. Let's get it, fellas.
Yes,
Come on,
come
we
to the
need
tea
you.
party this weekend.
Yes,
We'll all be
it's
there,
not
and
too
we
late
hope
to
to
get
see you.
tickets. It's not too late to get tickets. If you don't want to go on Eventbrite, just give us a call. Every Man Counts. Go on our any of our platforms. Send us a message. We will definitely put you down. You can pay at the door if you have to bring your child. If you have 5 children, bring them all. You have 5 girls. Last year, this gentleman, this is his 3rd year coming, and the first time he came, his wife was pregnant. The second time he came, he brought the new baby and his 4 kids. The first time he came, he brought 4. Second time, he brought the new baby and the 4 kids. Last year, he brought the new baby. Wife is pregnant again, and the 4.
Oh, wow.
So it's interesting because it's a bonding exercise. They have such a wonderful time. Kids are right now, they're looking for dresses, and it's a sneaker ball, so you don't have to buy no fancy shoes. Wear sneakers, but dress with your dad. You and your dad can go shopping, get something cute, dress alike. Come and, your uncle, you and your uncle, you and your neighbor, you and your brother, come on. Mothers are asking, can they come? Sure, you can come, but you have to volunteer. You cannot participate in the activities, but we need volunteers. So, Mom, you want to come on out and volunteer with us? We need people to help at the door. We have volunteers already going to be sitting at the door, but we need more people at the door. We need people to serve. We need people to help decorate. We need people to help take down. We need people to do activities. We need people to help at the face painting table. We need help. So volunteer is what we need. I greatly appreciate you for your time that you're going to give us on Saturday.
Absolutely. Yes. So come out on Saturday, contact them if you have any questions. And we hope to see you either on Saturday, hopefully, or at any of the other, or at any of the other many wonderful events that the organization does. Thank you again, Aja and Spencer. Couldn't appreciate your time more.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Good evening.
Good evening.